Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy and tonight we're going to unpack our Paletteful Packs premiere box. Got it in the mail today. Already went ahead and undid the tape. Let's see what we got inside. Ooh, I dig the color. I dig the color. The first thing we see is, alright, woodless pencil set. These are usually, which includes 6 graphite pencils in 3 soft grades, 2B, 4B, and 6B. Nice. Alright. And slide that off. Art alternatives. Hook that up. Oh, it comes in a tin. Nice! I do like good packaging. I don't need to keep that because we got a little tin. That's so great. And then, I'm assuming, there we go. That comes off. We don't need that. And then we have, let's see. Spin. You don't want to? Ooh, that's a terrible sound. We have 2 2Bs, 2 4Bs, and 2 6Bs in the set. Comes in this cute little tin for traveling. Nice. I dig that. Just tuck that on there for now. Let's see. What else do we have in here? For you. Oh, kneaded eraser. In this cute little container. Aww. It's adorable. I just opened a brand new kneaded eraser, so I don't need this opened right now. This is a Lyra kneadable eraser. It says it's very high quality. It must be because it comes in its own little container. Look at this little guy. Snap shut. Or don't. That's fine. We'll set you there. And then we have a 3B and a 2H. These are, well, it's our highest quality Tombow monos. And this one is a made in Japan for high precision drafting. We have a 2H drafting pencil and a 3B. Both graphite. Nice. We round out our hardnesses. Ooh, and then we get a pen. Are you a pen or a pencil? A Sumo Grip point. Does it go this way? 0.6? No, it goes this way. A 0.9. Oh, okay. That's a nice mechanical pencil. It's got a little rubber gripper on it. See a little rubber gripper? Focus over here. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. It's a little triangular for holding it. That's nice. It actually looks like a pen too, which is fun. Okay, we've got that guy. And then, let go. A Tombow. Oh, yay! This is one of those, oh, okay, this is one of those erasers. I've been thinking about getting one of these. So excited. Oh. And what excited you the most about this month's box? Don't judge me. Let's pop it out. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. There we go. This is our, we have 2 replacements, right? Is it full? Oh, and it has one in it. Nice. I've been looking to get one of these. It is has a number 23 on it. Does that matter? About 2.3 millimeters. Applicator with 2 refills. Very cool. Nice. Alright. I dig that. Fun times. And that's all of these. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Ooh, there's our sticker. Ooh. It's very colorful for a graphite box. We got the psychedelic 70s sticker. Ooh, it's nice. It feels really nice. I dig it. Alright. Maybe we'll put it on our tin. Alright. These are always like really snugly in there. Help! How am I going to get it out? Here, we'll just... Oh, I'm going to regret this choice. There it is. coming back on that. Oh, for the love of God. Alright. Pull this out and make a mess. Because we can. A little tissue paper in there. Put that back. Put that back in there. In, all of you. Thank you. And we will close this up because the last time I didn't, I spilled this stuff everywhere. I forgot the box was at my feet and I kicked it across the room. Okay, and Lennox, this Legion paper is really, really nice. I want the Legion black paper, but this is really nice paper. 100% cotton, white, 15 sheets, acid free, 250 GSM. So it's decently thick. Alright. It's not terrible. Let's see. First thing we're going to do, we're going to put a sticker. Oh, can you hear the siren? Maybe we were not going to put our sticker. Man, stickers, we're not the best of buds. Come on. There it is. Haha, got it. Put our sticker right here. Right there. Ta-da! There we go. Ta-da! Oh, I could focus on it. There we go. There's our sticker. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's set this here. Let's sharpen up our... I have my sharpener here. Give our pencils a sharpen. This is the 3B Tombow Pencil. Are we getting there? We're getting there. There it is. Ta-da! Look at that spiral. Ta-da! Very cool. That's super satisfying. Okay, there's that guy. And then we're going to sharpen up this guy real quick. I wonder if these are water soluble. Sometimes the graphite will spread around. Well, most times it will spread around with water. Uh-oh, I think I broke it. I did. There's that guy. Also super long. I don't think I'm going to get this one to sharpen. That's okay. We have plenty of other pencils. Is this not satisfying, you guys? Check it out. Oh, it's the simple pleasures. Set that aside. Alright, quit being silly. Let's brush this off. Debris everywhere. There we go. Now we will play with our pencils. Open this up. We can actually set these guys all in here. Keep everything contained. Like so. There we go. I guess we can open this guy up. Why not? Maybe. I had a hard time opening the last one too. There we go. Oh, it's very sticky. Put this back on here. Doesn't want to go on. There we go. Good. Cute little kneaded eraser. Not gonna stay square though to fit in there. But that's alright. That's okay. I don't mind. Alright, so let us go ahead and get a different feel. Give you the feel for woodless pencils. This is our 2, light pressure. And then we have our 4. I mean, it's not that much of a difference. It's graphite. And this is our, that's much darker, 6. You can just get a heavier application consecutively with the different hardnesses, which is super nice. And this guy, we have a really nice, oh yeah, that's really nice to hold. I take that. I'm gonna have to get some refills of this though, of this size lead, because I go through lead kind of a lot with my mechanical pencils. And I'll do this. Well, there you go. Just a 3B, which is in between these 2. There. What should we draw? Let's play with our eraser. This little dude. This is also a Tombow. This is a Tombow Heavy Box. Mono Zero elastomer eraser. I think I said that right. Alright. Yellow mouse, thank you. Now, yeah, the Tombow 2H and 3B pencils, the Mono Zero round eraser and refill pack. That's this guy. Let's, oh, look at that. That's cool. You can go in and erase out, which is a different way of drawing too. I mean, I don't know that you want to use this eraser to do this, but you can erase out after you put the graphite down. That works really, really well. Precision erasing at its best. Crazy. Alright, that's enough of that business. What should we do? I feel like I'm gonna put some water. Let's see if we can blend these out. Yeah, we can. Water will move around, or graphite will move around on the paper, so you can grade it out, create some textures. Yeah, cool. And then they didn't give us blending tools, but would have been a nice addition, would have been a couple of blending stumps. That's these little puppies, so that you can really fill in and blend out. Yeah. And this is the 2, 4, and 6. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Once we're playing around, let's flip this out. Set it aside. Ooh, that popped right out of there. Just move that out of the way then. Okay, what do we want to draw? Let's draw. What are our prompts? Here we go. Snake, cup, self-portrait, and dance. Dance. That's the one that's sticking out to me. So let's go ahead. Hi guys, I have decided that we are going to draw an eagle head, like a portrait of an eagle. I went ahead and started getting the basic shape in with this mechanical pencil, which is actually really nice, draws nice light lines. I imagine I could get darker lines if I wanted to, but in the interest of using the other pencils, which we can start doing right now, let's start with our 2B, our alternatives pencil, and get in. I want to get in this eye quickly because, for me the eye is the best part when drawing any kind of living creature. It tends to, if you don't get the eye right, I mean, your proportions can be great, but it still looks weird or wrong. Okay, darkness there. Oh, it's really dark. Okay. And then let's see. I love drawing with graphite. It's very satisfying, but I tend to, like I do with any intensely detailed drawing. Usually I reserve graphite for a detailed drawing. But usually I'm using a softer pencil as well. I don't usually use something as, or I mean a harder pencil. I don't usually use something as soft as these. Okay. A little bit of, I'm going to zoom in so you guys can better see what I'm doing. We'll focus. Oops, sorry about the camera shake. I'll try to keep my hand out of the way while we work on the eye and the beak area. This is the most important part to get accurate for me, and then the farther down I go, the lighter it'll probably get in detail. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I change my mind about that when I'm sorry, mid-drawing. This bit of darkness in here. Oops. Okay, let's finish up this eye real quick. That quick. Let's see. Fairly dark line here. And there's there. There. inside has a bit of shadow right there. Light. There's a bit of shadow on this rim right there. Barely touching the paper to get these shadows in. Okay, that looks awesome. Alright, and with graphite I could take literally hours on this piece. I'm not going to do that today though. I'm going to try to get in the gist of it. And I could do this entire drawing with just this one pencil. I don't need all of these. You don't need all of this. If you have a number 2 high school pencil, you can do a lot of sketching and drawing with just that. These heavier, softer hardnesses are not necessary. They're helpful in getting across deep shadows, which you kind of can't do with just a H2 pencil or a 2H pencil. But don't, these are super inexpensive too at the art store. They're not that pricey to pick up if you want to try them out. You don't have to have a cool kit. You can go to the art store, and sometimes even Walmart and Target have a pretty decent selection of art supplies, and woodless pencils is what these are called. Yeah, I could spend way too long going super slow and getting in all the details. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and just getting the wiggly lines. It doesn't have to be perfect because they're feathers, and no one's ever going to know that you didn't get them exactly so, unless, you know, they're an ornithologist. I think that's what a bird person is, an ornithologist. You don't really have to worry about that kind of stuff. Just do that. Some shadow there. And back here, we've got a dark patch right there. Right. Are they looking pretty cool? Pretty cool. There's a big shadow there from the feather here overlapping. That's where the shadows are. The white feathers are overlapping one another, and wherever they're one over the other, that's where your shadow is. That, and then you can get in like the gist of the shape of his head and the direction of some of these feathers, like that. It looks pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Deepen this here, because it's a ridge that comes up into there, and this is in shadow. But given given the fact that this is dark hair and this is pretty dark hair, you can get that ridged effect and still shadow in your inside there. And then a couple shadows there. There's a nice dark spot on his beak. Like that. I'm going to try this pencil. This is that 3B. It's super sharp, but I want to get in those sharp directional lines like that are in his shadowed beak. And beaks are so cool. If you look at birds, the different kinds of beaks there are and the different colors and textures. Birds are really cool to draw, you guys. I highly recommend grabbing a reference photo of a bird you've always really liked and trying to draw it. And don't try to draw the whole thing all at once. Maybe try to draw like the beak and then try to draw the eye, or get the basic shape down and then fill it in like this. It doesn't all have to be a high pressure situation. You can do bits of it at a time, and then, you know, practice. Just a little bit of practice. Because practice makes better. You don't need to be perfect at it the very first time through, or even the second or 100th. There are plenty of drawings that I do that I really, really don't like. There are like faint fiber signs there. Super faint. So I'm just going to take this pencil and do that, and then do some inward lines. Like that. It's super detailed. It's a fine detail. But as you can see, it makes a difference, right? It makes a difference in that eye looking realistic, which is, I like to draw realistic. If you don't, you know, don't bother with this part. Do you, you know? Up like that. And there's a nice dark patch here going into those other feathers that are pretty close together, close to the eye. The feathers are super tiny, very fine and small. And then the further out you go away from that is where you'll get those longer, more flourish feathers. Here I'm putting in little dots to make it look like the fur is, because this is basically little teensy bits of soft fur, or the beginnings of tiny feathers right through there. And here we have a little bit of shading going on to give that beak some shape right there and right there. That upper lip area, a little bit of shape, and right through here. A nice firm line, and then you can come off of that little bit with little bits of just where the lip would curl. Oh, direction matters. That's another thing I learned early on, is the direction of your lines in the shadow areas matters to help give form to your piece. And it's an easy thing to forget. Especially if you get tired, or you've been working on a piece for hours and you're just bored at this point and you just want it to end. Been there too. You get lazy and you just start filling in like spaces all willy-nilly. And then when you get done, you're less satisfied with your piece, because instead of taking a break and walking away, you kept plugging away at it, and in an effort to get it done, I've ruined many a drawing doing exactly that, rushing through to get it done because I got bored working on it. And I've discovered too that when I'm drawing, my voice gets super like mellow. I didn't notice it until I started doing videos of myself drawing and talking while drawing. But you know, my voice gets wicked mellow when I'm drawing, and it gets a little too soft sometimes. Sorry about that. Okay, I am going to pull that out of the bottom there. Like that. Bit of dark form on that beak right through there. It comes down like this and like this, and then it goes around like that. We have a shiny spot right there that got way too dark, which we're going to use this little guy to pull that back out. Handy dandy. I need a piece of like, what am I doing down here? Got debris. That's the only thing I don't really care about, these erasers. Well, this type of eraser. It's super handy, but picks up a lot of debris. Okay. Do I need to get any more like detail lines in this? I don't think so. I think we're good there. Okay. Okay. Down a little bit. I don't know which way I want to go first. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That, oh yeah, I like that. Okay, that looks awesome. Digging it. And then we'll come up into this bespeckled-ish area. That. And then there, that's better. Let me get back in here and do these. Kind of skin-like right here in that beak area. Kind of shadows right there. And then coming on like this. And there's a deep shadow there. Now those deep shadows make all the difference in the world. They make, and I didn't used to do the deep shadows. I was afraid of them. I was afraid to get too dark and too bold with my shadows. I felt like it was too much, and it's not. It's really not. Trust it. Trust it. It'll work out. It'll come across as a shadow. Like so. See that depth right there? That deep dark? Makes all the difference. Gives it that definition and shape. The illusion of shape. That's what we're shooting for here. Okay, I'm going to take this. Still using the 2B. The 2B and the 3B here. I don't want there to be textures, so I'm gonna just drag the side of that pencil and let it do some of the work for me. Next. Try to stay on the very side of the tip of that pencil. And let it do some of the work. Okay. Then I'm on another textured area here. And here. Alright. Like that. And you can get in here with your finger and blend. I recommend this didn't come in the box, but if you have a Q-tip or tortillon or blending stumps, these are super handy for especially a graphite drawing. If you want to soften a shadow or make things look a little glowy in an area, or drag this around in a direction. In a way, so I want to drag it this way, but around at the same time. And I don't want to use my finger, because I feel like it'll detract from the drawing. Just do that, and you can do a little bit of drawing with these as well. I don't want to obliterate all of the texture though. See, there's a dark side to it. Oh, I need a drink. Sorry. There we go. That's better. That's more better. I can drag some of this around, make it look more All shadow like. And you don't have to use this on your entire drawing either. You can just use it in certain areas to make things look smooth, like a beak. Drag that down. Make it look smooth and soft. Okay, I know it was only a second for you, but quite a few minutes for me. I had to make room on the memory card for so I could finish this drawing for you guys. Let's close that for now. Okay, we're almost finished. I'm gonna I forgot where I was actually. Oh, I was blending. See, it's been a few minutes. I was pulling that beat, just getting some shadows in down here with the residual stuff left on here. There. There. Okay. Dig it. Okay. There. That's what I want to do real quick before I put this down. Up there. These feathers kind of go in a softer way right here, and they're slightly I mean, the bald eagle isn't, I mean, we register the head of the eagle being white, of course, but it's not just white. White's never just white, right? There's lots of browns and creams in the eagle as well. And then I'm not going to fuss anymore around the eye because I feel like if I do, I'm going to ruin it because I'll get too much going on. And as you can tell, I really want to get in here and fuss about. I'll leave it alone and move on. In the interest of, oh, sorry, there's a little bit of road noise. It was 8:15 at night and the weather's decent, so I have the window open. Just make that shadow area not too stark. Like that. And a little bit of darkness there. And this part here is pretty dark. Right there. I have a few. Ooh, that rain smells good. Anyone else like the smell of rain? We had a few really hot days, and then it dropped. The temperature dropped pretty drastically after that, back into the 60s and 70s. You know, the cool 60s and 70s where there's rain and the day isn't so hot that you can't have the windows open. because that's a thing. The day is too warm and you just can't open those windows. For me anyways. Got a little bit of menopause happening, so my temperature is paramount in my mind sometimes. It's disconcerting. Just getting in a few little details here and there. I think I'd like this to be a little more textury, have a little more darkness right here, just right there, and a bit right here. Cut that pretty good. And then there's dark there. There's just the thinnest line of shine on his beak. Just do that. Oh, I can't keep forgetting about this eraser. Thin line of shine. Right there. Okay. Do that. My nose a little bit. Shape there. Let's go in with this. It's too dark right there. I don't like that. I don't like that wiggly line on the outside of the beak right there. And be careful when brushing away your eraser debris. You might want to wait until you're done and like tap your paper on the, because graphite smudges really easily. It's very discouraging. Shine right here. But it's not just a straight shiny line, it's got a little bit of ridge texture to it. So this isn't quite fine enough to get the full effect, but yeah, that works. Okay. I'm gonna mess with the beak anymore. I'm not. We're gonna leave that alone. What I am gonna do is get my final bits of deep, darker lines. So this is what happens when I'm working without thinking. I'm going to grab a 4. A super fine point on it right now. Get in some fairly dark. Just move the whole board. Fine lines because it has such a nice point on it right now. I'm barely touching the paper. Barely, barely. This is super soft, so it's going to make really bold, dark lines with minimal pressure. Get some of these feather marks in down here. Like I said, hours. I get most of my art pieces that I create, I could spend so much time on without really thinking about it. And then my back hurts and my butt's sore from sitting in a chair too long. I actually have a new exercise ball coming to sit on because I sit for my job and then I sit to do art, and my tailbone is sometimes really, really hurts. So, in the interest of wellness, I am getting one of those exercise ball chair things. I've sat on one for almost 2 years when I worked at home before, just for fitness and, you know, wellness. So they don't really offer them at other jobs. You can get one for yourself and bring it in, but they're not going to like buy it for you. I'm getting that suggestion of his lower beak area in right here, and it is pretty textured, so I'm going to put in some dots just to give some textural difference so you can tell that it's different kind of it's not a feather, it's more of a skin right here. And dots help with conveying that kind of thing sometimes. See? Ta-da! Alright, I'm going to stop fussing with that part and finish up right here. So some super fine lines, because we can always soften it with the eraser if we need to. Dashes. Light on that paper, super light. And then some little V areas. Make sure you don't get them too consecutive or too, you know, uniform. It won't look right. Coming up this way. Off that beak right there. And things get pretty light down here. Just giving an indication of there's that's I don't want to call it a stem, but the hard part in the feather, the middle like bone part of the feather, that's what these little lines are, and then the white is what comes off of those. So when you look at your bird, there's that, and then there's sometimes this is way too dark, there are light lines going in hashtag directions because those feathers are overlapping and causing shadows. So you can get in those textures here and there, and that helps convey the illusion of feather. Just little hashtags. That's where those overlap and meet. As you can tell, you don't really have to do a lot to, and your eye will fill in a lot of it. Your mind's eye will fill in a lot of that for you. So like I said, you don't have to get too carried away with all your lines. Like that. Hashtagging here, there, and then some up here. Like that. Very cool. Alright. And this is something you can get lost into. Just making cool textural marks on your page. Just remember, if it's fur related, direction line matters. If it's feather related, directions of your lines matter. Otherwise it won't look quite right, and you won't know why. And it's because the directions of your lines are a little askew. Because for feathers flow, and yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna try and pick up the pace a little bit and finish this up. So I do have a few other things I want to do tonight before I go to bed. And unfortunately, as an adult, I do have an actual bedtime. I had to inflict a bedtime upon myself. Oh, which now when I say it out loud it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Because I'll sit here and draw until 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and I won't want to get out of bed for work. And working at home, the temptation to have a wonky schedule is very big. But it's not healthy. It's not a healthy way for me to manage my work day. Because I have a office job, mostly data entry, of course. I'm gonna make some direction long lines for those longer back feathers to indicate them back there. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because we're gonna go ahead and get this finished up. Well, finished up for this. I'm probably going to work more on this after the video, just because I'm thinking about making this into a piece for, I'm going to be doing a craft sale with my mom, and I sell prints and stickers and bookmarks and stuff, and maybe I'll make this guy into a print, because the 4th of July is here, right? America! 4th of July is here soon. I mean, for me, thinking about making this into a print for the sale, it's down in Weedsport, New York, which is a tiny town that I grew up in. Once a month for the next 4 months, starting on the 18th of this month. No rhyme or reason, just some miscellaneous hashtag situations here and there. Remember to keep them small. Small, small, small. There. So he looks cool. At any rate, as I was saying, I'm going to make him into a print, I think. I may take some watercolor and put some color back there. The old red, white, and blue situation. Okay. Except there's shadowing back behind his head, like where it curves right here. But I'm not conveying. There's shadow right here. That's the back of his head coming up and around like that. Oh yeah, that makes a big difference. Let's get in a little bit of shadows here and there. Like that. Oh, you see, littlest things make the biggest difference. It's nuts. Yeah, I dig that so much. Okay, I'm gonna stop fussing with it because I feel like if I keep going and going and going, It's not going to be as nice as I want it to be. Let's do a little bit of the 6 down here, just for some texture. Scoot it up so you guys, I could just zoom out so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. Oops. I'm going to do a little bit of, stop shaking. Yep. Okay. And take my blender and kind of just that's not terrible. Just so that it doesn't look like it's a floating head on the page, because that weirds me out. Yeah. And there we go. There we go. Pull that up. Up. Like that. And there we have it. There is our eagle portrait in graphite with our Paletteful Packs art supplies. This cool eraser that we got. Other kneaded eraser that I put a little indent in, but that's alright. We'll smash it back into the... We'll smash it in. There we go. And I put my sticker on my case. And yeah. There we go. There are all of our art supplies that we got in this box. What do you guys think? What do you think of the do you like graphite? Is it something you go to? Do you draw often with it? I have several sketchbooks going on right now dedicated to different things, so I do utilize my graphite quite a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hi everyone, I wanted to show you real quick. I lost my glasses again. Just a minute. God. Glasses are required. I wanted to show you guys real quick at the end of the video how this looks with watercolor on it after the fact. The drawing was complete, and then I wet the outside around the bird and then just dotted in red and blue and let it move around. And I love the textures that happen when you allow the watercolor to do what it wants. And then I used orange and yellow on his beak and eyeball, and I kind of brushed a little bit of the like watered down color up from here to kind of give him a little more depth. And I think he turned out super cool. What do you guys think? And I'm making prints of him too. They're a little more vibrant than the painting, and I think they're going to be really, really nice. Thinking about making stickers as well. Super excited. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!